Big Pays Podcast, episode 11, coming at you right now as we speak. Sports is taking a heavy hit. COVID's coming back heavy. We're unaware of the sports world, what's going to be happening. We do know Thursday night we got the MLB coming back at you. UFC Fight Islands always around recently, you know. But NFL, we might only have Madden. We're hearing all these teams saying that there's going to be no fans allowed in the stadiums this season, if there even is a season. So we might only have Madden. So this episode is going to be dedicated to Madden 21. All the ratings had just come out recently for everyone and every team. We have a special fan over here. His name is Jerome Jasper. He follows us. He comments on all the videos. This episode is dedicated to you, pal. Not this Jerome.
Now, send it to me. Send it to me real quick. Let me
Go
tell you
ahead.
something. From one Jerome to the next, come see me on the sticks. Come see me. Hit us up on Instagram. Come see me. Let it be known right now. Come see me.
Yep. For anyone that
Yeah.
wants to play us in Madden, for anyone that wants to play any video games with us, send into our Instagram on our DMs. We'll add you. We'll play with you. It'll be a good time. It'll be fun, friendly. But
You gotta
with
play
that
me
being
first. I'm the worst. If you get through me, you can move up to Rome, Frankie, and Rice. But I'm bad at math.
I don't know about Rice over there. He's been weak in the sticks in Madden for a while now.
Yeah,
But
that's the truth.
with that being said, let's talk about the Madden 99 Club to kick it off. I'm just going to rattle them off, boys. Aaron Donald, 99. Christian McCaffrey, hard-earned 99. Michael Thomas, hard-earned 99. Patrick Mahomes, 99. And Stephon Gilmore, hard-earned 99. And my reasoning for saying hard-earned 99 is because I believe Madden each year, in and out, they go back and forth with who they want to join this 99 club, and they pick the hardest working players on and off the field. Christian McCaffrey was an absolute stud last year. Michael Thomas was an absolute stud last year, and Stephon Gilmore played very well last year. So with that being said, what do you guys think about this, Madden 99 club? You excited? Should other people be in there over these other skilled position players? What do you guys think?
Okay. The way you just described Stephon Gilmore proved my point right now is that I don't think he should be in the 99 club. Drop him down like 3 or 4 points, and I'll be satisfied. But
so you're
everybody
saying
else, I mean,
so
I
there is a
also
better
think-
cornerback. So you're saying there's a better cornerback at the position.
no, but I mean, not every position has a 99.
True.
So I just don't feel like he's a 99. I also, if Michael Thomas is a 99, you got to give DeAndre Hopkins a 100 because he's definitely better.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
Rome, go ahead,
He's
Rome.
99. Let's hear it.
I don't understand why I do this podcast sometimes. Like, this is crazy. I'm sorry. Gilmore is he had a somewhat good season, and Rice, he should be a 94.
He had a good
sorry,
season, not somewhat good. He had a good season.
If you could shut down a side, right? We're talking about a side, which he can do and has done. That doesn't deserve a 99.
You've seen better corners.
Time out. We talking about in today's game, right? That doesn't deserve a 99? Okay, and Michael Thomas, to your Michael Thomas point, when you set the catches record and you've been can't guard Mike, that's his name, and that sums it up right there.
Yeah.
Sums it up. Can't guard Mike because he cannot be guarded. He puts up he does numbers. He does numbers.
Really easy when you run a slant route every play.
Stop. You know what those numbers are cute to?
Michael Thomas.
99. Joe, please talk to him, Joe.
Have him come after me.
Listen, he's not just running slant routes, and you can't even say it's just Drew Brees because he did it with Teddy Bridgewater as well. The guy continues to face the number one corner on every opposing team and is averaging over 10 catches a game, getting hundreds of yards per game, and is also a touchdown threat. The guy is the ultimate receiver. He's the best receiver in the league up there with D-Hop, and I think he absolutely deserves his 99 rating.
What did he have? 143? 143? That's what he had? Catches?
All right, hold on.
Subsume.
We seem to be on the passionate note of the wide receivers right now. So I'm pulling up all the wide receivers. Right. I'm gonna run it off right now. I'm gonna run off I'm gonna run off the top 10. All right. You got Michael Thomas at
Okay.
99, DeAndre Hopkins at 98, Julio Jones at 97, Tyreek Hill at 96, Devontae Adams at 94, Amari Cooper at 93, Mike Evans at 92, Stephon Diggs at 92, Keenan Allen at 91, and OBJ at 91. Now there is one more 90 at the 11th spot, and that's Adam Thielen at 90. So, real quick though, you look at a lot of these other receivers below, right? And you got some top receivers in the league. Now, your issues are coming at Michael Thomas for being a 99, but Madden, I feel like the way Madden works is they're giving it
Yeah.
to specifically stat guided players throughout the previous season. So Michael Thomas had some incredible stats. So he has a very well-deserved 99, and I think that that's just Madden's way of being new and fresh each year. Because in my mind, DeAndre Hopkins is a clear 99. I think DeAndre Hopkins is the best receiver in the league still. I've been thinking that for the last 2 seasons. Julio Jones, always consistently high. Should he be a 97? No. He should be up in the mix with the 98, 99 conversation as well. Tyreek Hill, 96. It's a fair grading. He's got speed and he's got hands. Other than that, I mean, he can run routes. He's got it all too, but he's
You can
also
run
got
a
Patrick
streak.
Mahomes.
I mean,
DeAndre Hopkins, like
Yeah.
his rating could drop because let's say Kyler Murray doesn't have the best year statistically, But I mean, you got to really look at how Madden is trying to do this, and they are disrespecting a lot of players, but they're not disrespecting those top 3 players. Like when you talk about disrespect, Chris Godwin is an 88. All right.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Mike Evans is
That's
a
wild.
90. Mike Evans is a 92. Mike Evans didn't even, Chris Godwin is the clear number 1 over there for me. All right. I know Jameis Winston loved throwing Mike Evans the ball, but Chris Godwin has more talent than Evans. All right. Evans is a powerhouse catcher. He's great talent. Definitely deserves that 92. But you're gonna disrespect Chris Godwin? And how about AJ Green? 88. AJ
Yeah.
Green
He shouldn't
barely
be up there
plays. Listen, when he plays,
at all.
he puts up numbers, right? That's because he's the only target Andy Dalton could have ever thrown it to. OBJ, hear me out. Would you rather have OBJ or Amari Cooper, Joey? OBJ or Amari Cooper? You creating a team. OBJ or Amari Cooper?
I would
What?
take Cooper in a heartbeat.
Wow. Really? Shame on you. You're disgusting.
You're saying Cooper is more talented than OBJ?
I think OBJ is a cancer to any program that he goes to and just brings negative
I'm speaking-
publicity
All right,
everywhere,
this
and
is
he's
Madden.
cancer to any team.
This
I'm
is
just
on a
talking
talent level.
talent.
This is talent.
Madden talent.
Yeah, OBJ is faster, but he also has very bad durability. The reason he got drafted so late or undrafted, I think he was drafted in the 6th, is because he was hurt every single year for LSU.
Oh, yeah,
he
true.
literally didn't play a single full season for his college football team, which is what led him to be so poorly drafted. So durability-wise, yeah, he's a great route runner and he's incredibly fast. But NFL-wise, I would prefer Cooper. Maybe in the game of Madden, I would prefer OBJ.
That's fair. And I think on the topic of Madden, we should remain on the topic of Madden. OBJ is, I feel, a much better receiver than Amari Cooper. I think Amari Cooper gets the job done, but OBJ, let's not forget, he's got Baker Mayfield down there. He doesn't have Eli Manning anymore. Never even wants to stick around for Danny Dimes. OBJ is a 91, tied with Keenan Allen. Like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of people that got snubbed. Look at Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson couldn't even break a 90. He's an 89.
You got like Stephon Diggs above all those guys. That I don't agree with.
Not at all. Absolutely not.
I like Diggs, but not above those guys.
Tyler Lockett, very underrated, gets an 88. I feel like an 88 is a fair number. But, like, you're trying to tell me that Emmanuel Sanders, Julian Edelman, and T.Y. Hilton all at 87 are better than Juju Smith at 86? Like, I don't think so at all. I think Juju's a much better
Juju
receiver.
Smith is a monster.
Can I chime in?
Yeah.
Go ahead,
Can I get in? Juju is not a true number 1. Let's get that out the way. He's not a number 1 wide receiver. So 86, I think that's fair. There should be 4 99s. tired of people shitting on Tyreek Hill saying he only got speed. Tyreek Hill can do what no one else does. Yes, he does have speed, without a doubt. But he breaks tackles. He's shifty. He can return punts, return kicks, take it to the house. I think that warrants a 99 alone. Devin Hester always had a high rating. Who else we got here?
Devin
Adam
has to have
Thielen.
like a 70 something.
Oh, Adam Thielen is better than fucking Stephon Diggs, without a doubt. Keenan Allen is better than Stephon Diggs. Who else we got here?
Thielen
Allen is
was on the
better
same
than.
team as him and had a better year.
And I need people to stop shitting on Mike Evans and thinking he only could do vertical routes. Mike
Yeah, I like
Evans can run routes. He's great. He should be a 95, honestly.
And
Mike Evans is a stud.
He's
So
good.
then where would you
He's
put
good.
Chris Godwin then? Where would you put Chris Godwin?
He could get a 90 rating, 90 plus,
Okay.
somewhere along
91,
That's a
92.
great one too. That's a great one too. I can't believe you said Chris Godwin is the true number one when Mike Evans been doing the same thing since he been in the league.
No way, bro.
In the league.
I'd take Chris
In the
Godwin any
league.
day of the week.
Godwin, he
did
has
Mike
potential
Evans
to be
numbers
the number one.
The only reason
Did his
Chris
numbers
Godwin
drop?
wasn't the true number one is because Jameis Winston loves his relationship with Mike Evans. That's it.
So that's okay. So I'm
TB12,
sorry.
TB12 is going to be hitting Gronk, which I'm not even going to start with his Madden rating because that's totally ridiculous.
Let's talk about it. Is it the wide receiver's fault that Mike Evans plays more towards Jameis Winston's style? Because let's say Godwin does get the ball more because he can run slants and more so than Mike Evans. He's faster.
Exactly.
But that plays to Tom Brady. So that's more predicated on the
That's what I
quarterback,
was
not so
saying.
much the wide receiver.
And
But that doesn't make
wait till this season.
Godwin
Chris
better.
Godwin is going to right out there, man.
That'll make him
Yeah,
better.
do you think that's
That'll make
going to
him
give
better.
him a better rating than Evans this by the end of the season?
By the end of the season,
You said what?
by the end of the season, Chris Godwin's going to be a 95, and Mike Evans, they're probably going to leave around like a 91-ish, 90 or 91.
You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks.
I just want to say this, folks. Frank ranks these players just like Madden does. That's why they suck. Just want to let that be known. That's why they suck.
That's interesting.
My thing
Yeah,
also, Jarvis.
That's funny
Jarvis
because
Landry,
your
I feel
starting
like-
quarterback has the same rating as my first-round rookie pick this year. So think about
That's why
that.
the ratings
That's
suck.
right. Jalen
That's why the
Rager's got a
ratings suck.
73. Sam Darnold's got a 73. You want to know why? Because
why the
Sam
ratings
Darnold
suck.
actually sucks. Year 3,
That's
Jets.
why-
Year 3, New York. Year 3. If you don't do it this
This is
year,
the
think
year.
about the kid from Clemson. That's all I got to say.
This is a year.
Look. Honestly, mind your business. All right, that's all I got to say about that.
You're a
mind your
Dolphins
business.
fan. Grow up.
I might be. I might be.
Okay, you know what?
Can we talk about running backs?
Yeah, you want to? I actually would love to talk about running backs.
I got
Please.
some numbers that I gotta put out here.
Do it up.
Okay.
All right, so let's just go through. I'll read off some of these running backs. Right, you got McCaffrey at 99.
Yep.
Derrick Henry's the second best at 93. Then Zeke and Chubb both got a 92. Dalvin Cook at 91. Saquon at 91.
Yep.
Aaron Jones 90. All right,
Yep.
so that's all the 90s right there. And then you got like guys like Alvin Kamara at 88. A couple other guys. Le'Veon's an 87.
Mixon's an 89.
Let's just say right off the bat, I love Christian McCaffrey. Massive Christian McCaffrey fan. Doesn't deserve to be a 99. And the reason is he's not a big, bulky guy who's third down running up the gut to pick up those extra yards. He's wildly crafty, can catch out of the backfield, is an excellent strong runner, but that's not the guy who you're powering through the line with on third down. Or he's not even – I mean, he is a red zone threat, obviously. He gets more touchdowns than any running back. But I put him out in like 98. And also, there's a massive gap between 99 and the second best running back.
Yep.
Way too big.
6-point
Way
difference.
too big a gap.
And even guys like Saquon might be the most talented running back in the league, and he's at a 91. Like, that's
Yeah.
kind of crazy to me.
Well,
Zeke should be at
my
least a
biggest issue
95. Derrick
is
Henry.
the disrespect. Because look at that, man. That's a 6-point drop off, 99 to 93. You know, like you look at the wide receivers and they're
Henry was
all
a
close.
monster.
You know, like to say Zeke is a 92 is so disrespectful. You know, to say Saquon's a 91 is so disrespectful. The fact that Nick Chubb
Like Nick Chubb
and
above him?
Dalvin Cook are above Saquon Barkley, I think that's so like they're not even they're around the same. You know, 92, 91.
I mean,
It's pretty
to
much the
be
same.
fair,
But, like,
to be fair,
if you're
Saquon's year.
if you act like, listen,
Last year,
Christian
did-
McCaffrey earned the 99, and I think that's what it comes down to. I think Madden really looks at the players that earn this spot, and then they just put them there.
Mhm.
But realistically, when you look at this list, it's like, yeah, I think Zeke and Barkley are clearly better than McCaffrey at the running back position. I would even go as far as say Derrick Henry's a better running back. He's a different. Henry's a little bit different type of a running back, but he's more powerhouse. But to that drop off that you're talking about, Joey, 99 to
It's too
93. I mean,
big.
it's crazy. I would give Zeke at least a
Yeah.
98. I would give Barkley a 96. I would give Henry probably a 95. And then I'd keep Chubb and Aaron Jones. Everyone else can. It's pretty fair. Alvin Kamara doesn't deserve the 90, so he's an 88. Josh Jacobs
I
is
feel
an
like
88,
Joe
which I think is a little
Mixon
high.
should be a 90.
Rome, you're shaking over there, Rome. Let's hear it.
He's mad that
I just got,
Le'Veon Bell's an 87.
Nah, it's all right because he had a terrible year last year. So 87, I'll take it. I'm happy with it. Quick questions, real quick. Like, I agree with y'all. I think all these numbers is atrocious. They horrible. McCaffrey deserves his 99. Real quick question. Since today's game is not your traditional run, just run, 3 down back and stuff like that.
Pass.
What's more value in you guys' eyes? A running catch back or just a straight running back? Because
I want the guy that does
honestly,
everything.
McCaffrey is a 99 and he is the best running back in the league then.
Here's my counter argument, Rome. Here's my counter argument. Here's my counter argument.
No.
Yeah,
I'm aware. I know why he got the 99, but I'm just letting you know. I think that Zeke and Saquon, as a running back, are better
100%.
running backs. Yay.
I agree.
Derrick Henry.
I'm just upset about
I
the
agree.
decline. I think that
Yeah,
those running backs deserve higher ratings, not 92, 91.
Me too. Dalvin Cook is fucking 95.
Hear me out.
Listen.
I see your argument that McCaffrey is an excellent receiver out of the backfield, but that doesn't mean that Zeke and Saquon can't do that as well. They just might not be utilized properly. I think Zeke's got some of the best hands in the running back position there's ever been. It's just he doesn't catch a lot of balls because they don't throw to him that often. So I think he's as talented as McCaffrey in that aspect of the game as well.
Me too, but I'm just saying McCaffrey does it way better than everyone else. Even if the team doesn't utilize it, McCaffrey does it and does it at a premium level.
Agreed.
Where it's like, oh my God. Because he could have 1,500 receiving yards and 1,500 running yards.
Yeah.
That's fucking unheard of. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. I don't know about nobody else that could do that. I love the running backs. I love
monster season.
Can't nobody do what
I
he
had him on
does.
my fantasy team.
Did you win? Did you win?
No, he didn't win.
Then hush.
He wouldn't even
Gotta
trade
let
him.
it go.
Bunch of little bitch.
You gotta let it go.
They got
I would never trade him.
Austin Eckler rated above Melvin Gordon.
Horrible.
Wild.
Horrible.
Craziness. Crazy.
That's
I like
wild.
5 or 6 spots.
Crazy.
I got one great. Well, I got 3. I got a lot. Whatever. Saquon is better than Nick Chubb, 100%.
Yeah.
And Alvin Kamara, even though he's not like a real feature back, he's better than Joe Mixon. So like,
yeah, I was shocked that
get
Joe
your
Mixon
shit
hit the
together.
89. I was
I
shocked.
feel like they snubbed Mixon though. No, I think he should be a 90.
Really? I don't know, man.
Mixon's good, man. Yeah, Mixon's a real runner. Unfortunately, he's on the freaking Bengals.
It's true.
Time out.
Yeah,
But
Right.
fair.
Can he do what any of these guys can do? Not one.
I would
No,
probably
listen.
take Kamara over Mixon.
Put him on a team where they could afford to run the ball and not have to try and catch up every drive.
Maybe Madden just did it to make the Bengals like a fairly better team in
No,
Madden because you're gonna have the
I
rookie
think he's
Burrow.
legitimately good.
I don't know.
It's not sexy. It's not
Like, all right, so
He's legitimately
you
good.
talk about this 99 club, right? And my thing is, yeah, you could have had any other position. You didn't need a cornerback with Stephon Gilmore. I understand it here, and that he played for it. He got the 99 club. George Kittle got snubbed. They gave this man a 98. What's even more disgusting is Travis Kelce, who I hold up there. Go ahead.
Before we hit tight end, just one thing. They put Leonard Fournette at 83.
Much deserved.
That's rude. All right,
Much
go ahead.
deserved.
Go ahead.
Oh, you
No
just gotta
way, dude.
deserve.
Leonard Fournette's a beast.
Deserved. 83. Duty.
Oh my god.
Come at me, Leonard Fournette.
I just whipped your ass with him the other day. Just
You
whipped
have
your ass
what
with
do
him
you
the other
whipped your
day.
ass? That was the
Just
worst game of Madden we ever played. What are you out of your mind? Stop
Did
lying
he
to the
have
people.
100 yet plus yards? Yeah.
No. And what was the
100
score of
plus
the game?
yards.
5-3. Grow up. Act your age. Seriously. All right,
It
back
was
to the
bad.
snubbing of
It was
George
bad.
Kittle. George Kittle has a 98. Right behind him, Travis Kelce, 97. All right? Travis Kelce and George Kittle are on equal levels in my mind. George Kittle, I think, gets a slight edge. He
They're
could do a little
very
bit
good.
more. But George Kittle should have been in the 99 club this season. You want to talk about people that worked hard last
I
year
agree.
and that played phenomenal at their position? George Kittle got snubbed out of the 99 club. The only thing more disrespectful in all of Madden history is Rob Gronkowski, who did not play a single snap last season because he was retired, comes back to the Buccaneers this season, and he automatically gets a 95 overall rating, putting him above Zach
Unreal.
Ertz, who Zach Ertz was originally ranked at, I believe, an 86 or an 88, and now Zach Ertz, after all the complaints that everyone was having, is at a 90. Zach Ertz is a 90? Okay, fine. I put him at a 92, maybe a little more. But Rob Gronkowski, a year off, 95? Are you out of your mind, Madden? Like, the guy, holy crap. If Rob Gronkowski comes back and does exactly what he does, no injuries, yada, 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 fine. But he was retired for an entire season and comes back and gets a solid rating. That's nuts to me. Something else I think is pretty outlandish. Austin Hooper gets an 89 overall rating. That's just me. Everything else is pretty much fair game.
You think Cooper's high or low?
I think Hooper's really high. I think 89 is pretty high for Hooper.
I think Eric Ebron is better than Austin Hooper.
I think Hooper has better hands.
I agree that you talking about bad ends are better, but like to Frankie's point earlier, it's all about performance of the previous year. And Austin Hooper might have had the best performance out of any tight end last season. So for that reason,
he's talented. My thing is Evan Ingram. I don't think is an 88.
I think no. I will disagree with you. I think Evan Ingram is an 88. I think Evan Ingram is an 88.
Yeah, he's good.
I think that was the most fair tight end rating that there could have been thrown at. What I don't agree with is that Greg Olson's still an 86. That doesn't make any sense to me. Because what the hell has Greg Olson done? And this man's still an 86.
He retired.
Yeah. Comes back and plays the Seahawks. That's a lot of disrespect.
Can I say this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Darren Waller is less than Greg Olson?
Yeah,
Darren Waller?
Right?
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
And
that's nuts.
I'm still like torn on the Darren Waller thing. Could have just been a single season kind of deal, but the man played great last year.
One more.
I'm listening.
The Rob Gronkowski, the Gronk thing.
Okay.
Michael Vick went to jail for 7 years, whatever it was. Came back. He didn't get this kind of treatment.
No
and
way.
Michael Vick was a fucking 99 when he left at Madden. What is this?
I think it's about how people viewed Michael Vick too. Like people were very upset with the dog thing.
I see what you're saying there, but that's a tough argument to make. Vick was out of the league for 5+ years, where Gronk was out for 1 year. He's a lot older, hasn't played in that long. Gronk, taking a year off might be the best thing to happen for his career because he might be healthy. He might be able to do more things. So I understand what you're saying. But
one question.
I don't think he's gonna have a 95. I don't think that either.
Was he a 90 when he left?
I think so. He must have been.
You think so? The final. Yeah. You going with that?
I think he.
What do you think? Frank?
When Gronk's last season, yeah, he went out.
He went had out a high record. Yeah.
I don't even think he was rated.
He had a high rating.
I think he was a 95.
He was a 95.
Yeah, I think
he looked banged up to me. He looked hurt, beat up.
Did the job.
That's not a 95 to me. A 90.
No, you want to talk about.
Listen, he's great. He's great.
You want to talk about like this whole Gronk thing's throwing me off too because they gave OJ Howard an 80. Like a flat 80. And OJ Howard, I'm sitting here like 80? Is potentially one of the top tight ends in the league. OJ Howard is far down on this list. You want to talk about people that got snubbed? OJ Howard is good.
Bro.
You see this shit?
Yeah.
When Gronk opened up in Madden 19, he was a 99 overall.
Yeah.
He was part of the 99.
Oh, he was 99 club?
Yeah, he was 99 club.
But that was from the previous. I said when we saw him last, he didn't look he didn't look like a 95 when we saw him
I don't
last.
know what he came to, but that's what he was when he opened up on that one.
Like his final game, he didn't look like a 95. No way.
I'll say this
No.
about Madden too. I mean, every year when they do the 99 Club, they usually try to put like last year, 99 Club, Patrick Mahomes was in it. Patrick Mahomes on the cover. This year, Lamar Jackson's on the cover. Lamar Jackson didn't get no 95. You know, like it's just like a little weird thing that like I'm seeing that Madden did. You know, I mean they don't even have
Yeah.
you know, they don't. What is Lamar Jackson? The third best.
94? What is he? 94?
He's a 94.
94, I
You know,
believe.
so it's like Mahomes, Wilson,
Yeah.
and then him, right? So like, it's just a
That's
weird
fair.
little thing. But like, you know, I'm saying like
That's
usually Madden drops the cover player as like one of those heavy hitting 99s, and like, you know, I feel like Lamar Jackson on the cover, but they're gonna they choose Lamar Jackson to be fair with the rating with. You know what I'm saying? Like that don't make
That's
any
not
sense
true.
to me.
That's not true. We had Peyton Hillis, worst cover in history.
Yeah, I know, but like
history.
Peyton Hillis
He
in
wasn't
Madden,
99.
Peyton Hillis in Madden, I think was a like 95 overall, and like I was like, that's crazy for him, you know?
94, 95. You know what I'm saying? Lamar Jackson's better than Peyton Hillis, but it was, you know what I mean? That's the worst cover in history, bro.
No question. No
that's
question.
I loved
shit
it.
is just-
I loved it because that was when Madden cover voting was fun. You know, you had the true cover vote. You had
They
the
should bring
fans come
back the
out.
cover vote.
You had all the fans come out, and it was just like hilarious that everyone was like, "This guy had an." You know what though? Peyton Hillis had an incredible season. The man defied everything about the sport. He came in. He had one of those Jeremy Lin like
the
seasons.
Browns
You know,
fun.
like it was just it was hilarious. Oh wow.
He made the Browns fun.
He did, because he was
No,
like, yeah, he did. Yo, go. I will link you a video of Peyton Hillis. You're gonna watch it. and You're gonna be like, this man is awesome. The man is awesome.
I've seen it.
The man is awesome.
Stop.
He's awesome. I'm not saying he's the best running back of all time. I'm saying he's an awesome individual, and he brought excitement to the Browns when the Browns didn't have any excitement.
They still was dog shit.
It was also, I think, the year that they had ever revamped their jerseys just a little bit, so they were like, those look pretty good. Throw them on the cover for a minute, you know?
They were still dog shit.
So,
Dog
boys,
shit.
how do we feel about there's one defensive player in the 99 club, and that is the Rams' Aaron Donald. How do you guys feel about that?
I like it.
I'm a fan.
Two defensive players. Gilmore too. Sorry.
I got it. One quick thing. If we going off last year, he's not 99, but he is the best at his position, and he is still Aaron Donald. So, okay, I could live with it. But if we going off last year, then that's not a 99 player. So no way. It's a 99 talent, but it's not a 99 player based on production. That's my thing.
I mean, I feel like it should be on talent.
All right, well, let's talk about right ends and left ends right now, because right end, Aaron Donald, 99. Left end, highest, 98, J.J. Watt. Like, you know, Jerome, you said something very interesting with Aaron Donald. You said the way he played last year is he's still 99. Yes, I truly believe he's still a 99 overall individually. But J.J. Watt, 98? Come on, Madden. Come on, 98? What are you watching his training videos? Like, that's a little too much for J.J. Watt. You know, like, it's a little disgusting. You know, like, Cameron Jordan had a year last year, and they gave him a 96. Come on.
Listen,
you know?
listen. Julio never had a 99.
But, like,
fucking J.J. Watt gets a 98. For what?
Hold on. Right ends and left ends, it's so crazy to me, because, like, the 90s stop at Cameron Hayward, who plays for the Pittsburgh Steelers, right? Then you have Hunter on the Vikings at 89, DeMarcus Lawrence at an 89, Nick Bosa at an 89. Nick Bosa had an incredible year last year. He's not a 90. Come on,
can I say this?
Go ahead.
Can I say this? They shitted on the Bosa brothers. They shitted
They
on
did,
the Bosa
bro.
brothers.
Why? I don't get it.
They shitted on
Come
them.
on, man.
I don't, who gets to the quarterback like them?
Nobody.
Nah, they're
Nobody.
crazy.
Right now,
They're all like 95
Dude, the
pluses, in my
way
opinion.
Nick Bosa played last year, I was like, he's a 93, 95, somewhere up there.
Yeah.
Joey Bosa, I mean, listen, maybe a little slouch last season, but like, still solid guy, 91. I get that's why maybe you have his 91. But like 89 for Nick Bosa, just totally snubbed out of the 90s. Like, come on, man.
no,
Disrespect.
no.
Can I ask a question? Can I ask a serious question?
Ask away.
The highest paid defensive player in the league only got a 93. Is he better than that? Or he's a 93?
Myles Garrett is a
He's better than that.
95. Myles Garrett's a
He's
95.
better than he's better than JJ Watt. 100%. Right now. He's better than
Is he even eligible? Is he eligible?
I think
Yes.
so.
Yeah, he's eligible.
He's not
Yeah.
suspended indefinitely?
No.
Yeah,
They
he's
paid
good.
the
No,
man.
he was only a few games, I believe.
My
He
dude
got a-
assaulted a guy with a helmet.
He got another groundbreaking deal.
Yeah,
My dude assaulted a person with a helmet.
he dented a man's head and they got paid.
Yeah, and they extended his contract, and yeah,
Hey man, that's that's
I mean,
he's
I
that talented.
it's kind of what you
he's a
want.
crazy talent. He's
Drew
one of the most
Miles
insane players I've
Garrett
ever
to
seen.
go take out the
He's-
quarterback position.
He's
throw
so
some cash.
talented, you kind of forget.
Wow.
Damn.
Not letting it go. Not letting it go.
No way. I'll never
Gotta let
that
it go. You gotta let it go.
Leo Mack at 97.
Never forget.
Khalil Mack's at 99.
Yeah, he should be. Yeah,
He should.
He's
Khalil
going
Mack
down.
is another clean 99.
like why 97? Crazy.
All right. Well, I want to get to one more positioning over here. I want to talk a little bit more about the cornerback position. I want to talk a little bit about the free safety. I want to talk about the entire secondary. You got Stephon Gilmore in the 99, right? But now we're talking strong safeties. Let me give you the top 3 strong safeties, and in no particular order. I'm gonna give you the top 3 strong safeties: Harrison Smith, Honey Badger,
Okay.
Jamal Adams. How the fuck?
That sounds like the order.
How the fuck is Jamal Adams number 3 on that list? You got to be kidding me. You're talking about the best safety I've ever laid my eyes on in the last 5,
Harrison
5,
Smith
10,
is good.
5, 10
Harrison
years.
Smith is.
Harrison Smith is good.
I don't know.
That's fine, but Harrison Smith can have a 95. Jamal Adams is a 98. You don't want to put Jamal Adams into
I
a
don't know.
99 club.
I wouldn't put
Fine.
him that
Jamal
high.
Adams is a 98.
I wouldn't put him that high. Maybe 96.
Oh my goodness.
96.
Yeah, 96. I'll put him.
So you're saying he's better than Harrison
Look.
Smith?
I think I would put Harrison Smith higher. I don't know.
What
The biggest in all defensive back, in all defensive backs, my only issue right now is Richard Sherman being a 92. I don't
That
even
is
think he should be a 90.
I don't think Sherman should be up there. That's for sure.
Yeah, that's my only issue.
Sherman gets the
Can I
respect
get in
from
here
me.
real quick?
He's allowed to get a 90, 92.
He gets a 90. He
Yeah,
gets a 90.
90.
Can I say this? Look, if y'all want to put Tyron ahead of Jamal Adams, whatever, fine. Because they do the same kind of stuff to me. But Jamal Adams is not a 98 or 97 or 95 and up. He's not
This is your
better than Harrison Smith.
fandom speaking.
Fandom. He's not better than Harrison Smith.
No, I don't think so.
In what way is he not better than Harrison Smith? I'm sorry, guys. Let me hear this.
Smith has been one of the best safeties in the league since he's been in the league.
Tell me what he do worlds above Jamal Adams. Because look at that ranking. Tell me. Please tell me.
It shouldn't be worlds above. I agree. They're close. But I'm saying Harrison Smith, I feel right now, is probably still the best safety in the league.
You said nothing, though. You didn't tell me why he's better.
All right.
Why is Jamal Adams better?
All right, hold on.
He gets to the quarterback, right? He's in the backfield. Tackles for loss. He's back there. He plays in the box. He plays linebacker. And he follows the ball. He's in every play. Every play. Not some plays. He's in every play. What's your Harrison Smith case? I know.
I got none.
I know. I know. I know. I know. I know.
Hold on. So
Boys,
listen.
what do you think about
Go ahead.
Minka Fitzpatrick at 87?
Yeah.
Too
Okay.
low.
So I'm
Way
just
too low.
I'm just getting at this because look
Too
look at
low.
this list of people, right? That didn't get 90s, right? Like I'm gonna start. Casey Hayward Jr. Fine, 89. I'll handle it. Derwin James Jr. Okay, guess what? He didn't even play last season. Correct me if I'm wrong. 89 coming back. Okay, whatever. Eddie Jackson, 89. Fine. Marlon Humphrey, 89. Fine. All right, here you go. You ready for this? Byron Jones, 88. Darius Slay Jr., 88. Earl Thomas, 88. Micah Hyde, 88. Patrick Peterson, 88. You talking about heavy hitting cornerbacks, power players. Chris Harris Jr., 87. Desmond King, 87. Kareem Jackson. Minka Fitzpatrick, 87. Adrian Amos is an 86.
That's the wild one.
86 for
Fitzpatrick
Adrian
should be
Amos.
a
The guy,
90.
the kid was stellar last year. You know, like that's like
Can,
all those players. Like
Yeah, like
you're just gonna put them on
Marshawn
the cusp.
Lattimore's an 86.
can we
All
get
right.
into it?
You want
an
well, back to
85.
the safety thing real quick. 85 for Malcolm Jenkins. Show some fucking love to the man. The man is consistent year in and year out. He's a solid 90 every year. Madden, your ass.
Can we get into this?
Go ahead, get in. Go ahead. I'm into
Man's
it.
trash. That's all we gotta say.
Eddie Jackson is an 89. Eddie Jackson is not one of the best safeties in the league.
He's
Yes.
89. He's one of the best.
Darius Slay don't get a 90. Y'all listening to Matt Patricia? What the fuck?
It's
Earl
crazy.
Thomas is not a 90.
It's crazy.
Earl Thomas.
It's crazy.
Thomas is at least a 90.
Patrick Peterson can't get a 90. He better than Richard Sherman.
He is better than Richard Sherman, but he's
Byron
also
Jones.
age is catching up to him.
Richard Sherman and him is like the same age.
I
It's
know.
crazy.
Marshawn Lattimore, we gonna shit on him? He's not a 90.
I think overall, right, we could say, looking at the ratings as one big picture, I think this is one of the most poor performances that Madden and EA Sports has put on in a while. I think there's a lot of guys who are severely misplaced. And what are these people doing? All you do, you're in quarantine. All you have time to do is research these players and properly rate them. And to disrespect people like the Boses and to overanalyze people who got those 98, 99s. Man, I don't know. As a whole, I think the ratings duty caca.
Yeah, and this isn't even my only problem with Madden. Madden's been just full of issues. They haven't changed their franchise mode in a while.
Yep.
Their online play is significantly worse than their offline play. It's just they're putting all their time into this Ultimate Team, which I get it, people enjoy, but I mean there are other play modes. It seems like they take out more features than they put in.
I gotta hold
They
you
need
right
to
there.
fix Madden.
I gotta hold you right there. They're not putting that all into Ultimate Team, right? You're talking about a game, a franchise game that made over $800 million, right? $800 million, all right? You can't improve this game. This game has been consistently the same exact game for the last 6 years.
It's been the same game.
You're bringing back old features pretending that they're new. You're wrong, all right? None of these features are new, all right? Give me back mini camps. Give me back the fucking little shitty games that I used to love playing. I want to use the workbench. I want to have fun playing this game.
Yes.
All right, and guess what? That online bullshit you got going on right now, Madden, change it. Change it.
Yes.
All right?
Change it.
Right?
Preach.
That's
Preach.
it. If I put on all Madden settings, put on all Madden. If I turn off auto strafe, don't let my characters auto strafe. I can't fucking stand it. I love
if I
Madden.
turn on injuries,
right? If I turn on injuries,
have
let the
some
injuries
players
happen.
get injured.
I can't stand it, Madden. I don't understand. What are you doing over there? You're in quarantine. Slapping your pecker. I don't know what the hell you're doing. Oh my god.
Slapping your pecker. Listen.
Whew.
The biggest problem, I love all the things you said. Both of y'all, all three of y'all, I love it. Y'all are all right. The biggest thing from this whole fucking topic, honestly, is that they need to fix Tom Brady is better than Aaron Rodgers. They need to fucking fix that. This is a problem. I won't play this shit if that's at launch. Fuck you. Because fix that. That's horrible. That's horrible. Somebody get on that. EA, Madden,
Unreal.
call me. We can talk about it. I'll put you on.
Let's talk
I'm on a
about
podcast. Let's talk about it. Because what?
Listen,
What?
I
Stop.
love
Stop.
football. All right, so an escape for me sometimes is I'll hop on my Xbox, I'll turn on EA's Madden. I love it. Okay, I love it. I've consistently loved it my entire life. The last 6 years though have been the same game. You're putting out the same garbage, selling it to me like it's something new. It's not new. You have all this
Wolf
money.
tickets.
Start using it. I know they say EA has a bad reputation, blah blah blah, for the money, and they love the
Fix
money.
that.
Everybody loves the money. Fix it. Just spend a little bit more money. All right, just fix the game. Make it good. Make Madden great again. Do something.
Maybe
Help
show
us.
that, like, maybe even a little bit that you care a little bit about your consumers, people who buy your product.
Exactly.
Like, 'cause
Frank,
right now it seems
Frank,
like you don't at
Yes,
all.
we're gonna play Madden after this.
100%. And listen, anybody that listens to this podcast, you are more than welcome to DM us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to us. You want to get a game going against any one of us? Shout us out. We'll post the game as well. We'll post it right here on YouTube. If you beat us, we'll give you all the credit. We'll give you everything you want. But
Oh
with that
wow.
being said, we're Big Plays Podcast. Any questions, whatever you guys think we should do next, send it. Follow us on social media. Go to the website, check it out. We got a couple of, interesting things coming up, the next few months actually. Let's hope that sports continues. Let's hope that nothing gets slowed down, shut down. Right now they're saying that preseason's
True.
probably not going to happen. You know what? That's fine. Preseason, probably shouldn't even be a thing. But if they get rid of it, they cut it,
We don't
and
need
they
it.
let the season last, that's what we want. We want sports, baby. We want it. So that's it.
Jerome, come see me. Come see me.
Oh god.
Come get it, fellas. All right. Later. Peace and love, baby.
Peace.